Welcome back to the program, where this episode I am taking a look at an American classic, the Coors Banquet American Lager. Coors Banquet has been brewed since 1873, and actually, there's a little QR code on this can. I scanned that, a little history about Coors Banquet, and I didn't know this until just right before this review that it wasn't until 1991 before Coors Banquet was available nationwide here in the United States. Very interesting little fact that I found out today. Anyhow, this is a 5% alcohol by volume American adjunct lager, one of the better tasting macro lagers out there. Now, if you're looking at the can and saying, what the heck, it's usually a short, stubby bottle, you're absolutely correct. I can't think of the last time I really seen Coors Banquet available in a can. It's typically those little short, stubby nose bottles. But I did pick up 12-pack, and this actually says the Legacy Collection, and it says can 1 of 3. Now, everything in that 12-pack, all of the cans said 1 of 3, so I don't know, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, if they look a little bit different, but there's QR code there. You can scan on the back of this for some info. And it's typical, it's got the typical Coors Banquet, illustration, logo, artwork on there, whatever. And again, 5% alcohol by volume. And you can see I got this classic Coors Banquet glass here. It says brewed with pure Rocky Mountain spring water. It says it right on the can as well. For over 150 years, we've brewed with 100% Rocky Mountain water. And it also says barley malt. And I do believe they use Coors Miller. Coors uses corn syrup in about all of their offerings. So just going to be probably, nothing more than your typical American adjunct lager. One that I've had numerous times. I don't really think I've ever done a review on it here on YouTube, so I figured I'd crack it open. Before I do that there, kind of a cool, odd-shaped can. A little bit taller than your typical 12-ounce cans, and it's actually a little bit more narrow and a little bit taller than like I said, your typical 12-ounce can of beer, soda, whatever it is you're drinking. And I got the glass here. The glass I picked this up years ago. Actually, I don't even remember if I picked it up or it was given to me by a relative. Seems like I've always had this in my beer glass collection. 20 plus years I've probably had this glass. I don't know if it's from the 80s, the 70s, or whatnot. Never had a beer out of it. I actually keep the wine corks in there. I figured I'd dump them out, rinse this out, wash it up real good, and do a review using this glass just for the hell of it. So I've rambled enough. Let's crack this thing open, get a pour on it. While this thing's pouring, go ahead and like and subscribe, comment, share the video, whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to try to produce a head in this thing. So extremely clear. We got about 3 fingers of a head. Poured rather aggressively on this because typically the head doesn't stick around too long in this type of stuff. So very well carbonated. Just that golden yellowish clarity to it there. Nice white head up on top of it. Still almost 3 fingers there. As far as the nose on this thing, yeah, you get that sweet corn syrup. Nice maltiness to it, like a malted barleyness, just like it says, malted barley. You get that nice weediness to it. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple. Sweet corn, malted barley. Not a whole lot left to really talk about on the nose, so let's get a drink on this thing. Thin bodied mouthfeel. Very well carbonated. The minute it hits the tongue, that little prickliness just travels all the way through the palate. Very wet finish to this. So just like the nose, it's just sweet. It's sweeter than a Coors Light. I prefer this over a Coors Light. There's more substance to this. Comparing it to like a Coors Light or a Bud Light or Miller Light or something like that, a little bit more body to this. The ABV is better in this, in my opinion, at 5. Crisp, refreshing. Summertime crusher. Now available in the can. Well, I don't know, maybe it's always been available in cans. Grab some cans, throw it in a cooler. Grab a little short, stubby bottle, throw it in a cooler of ice, pop them open, and pound a few on a hot summer day. Pool, grilling out, campfire, patio fire, whatever it is you do. Be a fantastic beer for that. Kind of a lawnmower style beer. Anyhow, thanks for watching.